tonight. I've got to run to some of the towns and get supplies and um, blueprints for building. I want to do that before I go building much more onto my base here, because there's a lot of stuff that will be required for doing these builds, and apparently my chest is still over here waiting to be filled from earlier today. Um, my game crashed on me while I was gathering rocks. So I'll go ahead and gather these rocks, and then we'll head out to the towns and see what we can find. Hopefully I can find all my blueprints that I need. I've got my headlamps, so I don't need to worry about nighttime. Whoa, encumbered. Love it. I'm using a controller to play this on PC. I've got a tight right stick, so I've got really tight, slow turns with my camera. I've got to figure out which setting to use in order to loosen that up a bit, but I ain't gonna worry about it right now. I'd worry about it a little bit more if I had the Vampies enabled, but I don't, for purposes of trying to make sure I've got my streaming for PC just right. I don't want to die in the midst of a crash or whatever. So I'm using both keyboard and controller to play. There's some functions that I don't have programmed into my controller for interacting with items. I've got to also perfect that little feature, but I prefer to keep the controller over the keyboard because of the way my hands are. Me and several members of my family have a little disorder, I want to call it, that we get the shakes in our hands without notice, and it makes it very difficult to use the keyboard at times. So see if I can open this door without having to put the box down. No, I can't. So I gotta put the box down, open the door. When we get back to the base after collecting supplies, I will proceed in stoking the furnaces here and getting materials going. That way, when I find the vehicle that we are granted in this game, I can have everything ready for its little venture home. Okay, I've already been to one of the towns, no, both of the towns on my little part of the island. I think I'll go to the town on the right of the map behind my base for my next little town that I go to. So I'll turn around and head that way. I'm carrying the cart with me for supply purposes, so I'm not getting myself encumbered, which is another little thing I'm planning on doing tonight. I plan on, if winter hitting, because I like to do it in the winter, going over and killing off some crocs to get my larger backpack. Unfortunately, I have to go to the towns first because it will take the loom in order to make that backpack, and I don't have the loom blueprint yet, so just keep heading this way until I hit road. Whoa! Top of the hill. Whoa, 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 whoa. Very fast down. That's something new. Okay, we're almost there at the intersection. What I like about this game is the building aspect. I like building in all games that I play. That's what the majority of games is that I play, is games that have building aspect in them. I want to check something real quick while I'm over here. I've already been here, but I just want to check and see if maybe while I was away, truck may have spawned in here. No. Usually it's found near these little white buildings in each town. Each town has the white buildings. So I like to try to check those places first if possible. Okay, we'll go this way. Go across the river. I think we're going across the river, yeah. I want to make sure that I don't hit E on accident and end up dropping my cart, because that would suck. You know what? The other day I was recording and I went to one of the towns and I thought that was the one that I would go to and I'd find the vehicle. I believe it is the one that I'm heading to now that I was mistaken for that one. We'll have to see when we get there. I'm pretty sure it is. But like I said, we'll have to see. I could be wrong. I have been wrong. Usually it's this town over here that I'm going to that the vehicle does spawn for me. I've never had it spawn in any of the other towns whenever I've done a playthrough to test the new things that they put into the game. So but we'll start at the white buildings before we go looking in the houses for the blueprints. And then we'll make our way back towards our base, my base, whenever I get done checking over here at the white buildings. Let's see, where are they? They should be up here pretty close. I would head out in the middle of a storm and at night. Let's make sure. Okay, yeah, I gotta turn around. Apparently I passed them up. Yeah, there they are up there in hell, I think. Yeah. And so far, no truck. Okay, this isn't the town. It was the other town that it usually spawns in. So, I will put my cart down here and come in here and look for supplies and the necessities, as I call them, and blueprints. And my thumb is sweaty for some reason tonight. Don't need that. I love this headlamp. It really makes a difference at night. What's this? Oh, that's a tire. Thought there was another building around here. I guess not. Hang on a second. Let me pull up my viewing screen. Okay. I like to keep an eye on my stream while I'm streaming, just in case it happens to stop on me, which has happened. Okay, there's nothing here that I need. Pretty sparse on its givings in this little town there. Okay, road down this way. And we'll hit every house as we go. Go across the street here. And my character feels like he's weighted down. Is he squatted or something? No, he's standing. Oh, plastic. Definitely need that. Make sure there was nothing on the table. Oh, there's not a table there. Alright. Don't need to clay. That's pretty easy to get. Do need the iron. I don't need the potato. I don't need the bandage. I always open up the back door. That way I know what house I've been in whenever I go to the towns. I'm going to go ahead and pick up this corn seed, potato seed. I haven't started my greenhouse yet. And some more plastic. Go ahead and pick this up. Don't need the fiber. Let's see. Kitchen. Bathroom. Oh, glad I looked. Okay. This house is clean. Pick up the lead. I don't want to rush because I don't want to miss a blueprint. Those things are very important to building, and if I miss it, then I'm going to have to come back to the towns and re-look for it, and that's a big headache. Okay, nothing there. Bandage. I don't know, the way this turning slow kind of helps. I get to do a thorough scan, and I'm going to have to drop something. Hang on a second. I don't need that. I've got plenty of that at home. Scooch. Okay, that should make room for it. Fortunately, I don't need room for the wood fence, so open the door. I don't need that. That's a potato. More plastic. I'll grab that cloth so I don't have to make any. And when I get out to the cart, I'm going to have to drop off some of this stuff. See, it don't take long to get loaded down. I checked in there. Alright. Pop some of this stuff into the cart. I'm going to keep what I would normally pick up on me. That way, I know I've got room for it. These little Tetris there. And I would normally pick up them. Ah, shit. I'm just going to go ahead and move them in there. Next house. Let's pick up the cart. Look at the map, see which direction I'm facing. This way. There's the garages up there on the hill. Kevlar. There's always more lead in these houses than there is anything else. Some watermelon seed. Open the door. Don't need that. Don't need that. That's clay. Don't need the fish oil. Is there one upstairs? Don't believe there is. No, no upstairs in this house. Okay, I've been to that house. I can see the door open. What I'll do is I'll go to the left and then, to the right and then to the left as I look at these houses. tallow and fat, don't need that. Double check the shell. Occasionally they put stuff on the couches, so I want to make sure I look on some of the couches too. Can't run for it. Bone. Ah, there we go. Water house. That'll come in handy when I do my greenhouse. Some nails. I always like to grab those too because it saves you on having to use your iron to make nails, and screws. It saves you from having to use your copper to make those. So, okay, this house is clean. Across the street. Kevlar. Biofuel. Some more seeds. Wow, usually there's something on there. Screws. Door. Or is there an upstairs? Yes, there's an upstairs. I don't need the glass. I hate that. I'm going to have to fix that. I keep saying that, but then I don't get around to it. Alright. Where's my cart? Really? I've lost my cart. Oh, it shows it's right in front of my nose. Okay. So apparently I missed this house because it's right across the street. Yep, I missed it. I kind of jumped a house. See, that's why I always leave doors open. If I ever go to a place and the door's not open, I mean, it's shut, then I know I haven't been there. Coal. Don't need the bone shard. Okay, there's only 2 blueprints per town, so if I find another blueprint here shortly, then I'll be done with this town, except for, you know, picking up materials. And I am stuck. Why am I stuck? There we go. Nothing in there on that table. What do we got over here? Rope. Rope's easy to make. Some more screws. Okay, make sure. Alright. Did I open that back door? Yeah, I did, because it's over there. As you come in. Right there. And just went out the back. Whoa. May as well while I'm over here. Potatoes, onion seeds. This makes biofuel. Okay, time to get rid of something. Whoops. I got a table of my left place, and that's where you get the lead, so I'll drop a lead for the iron. And there's my other book. That's chemistry. So we're going to have to go to another town yet in order to get my loom. Okay, we've been in there. There's my cart. Have we been in that house? Yeah, door's open. Oh. Glad I went back to that place. Alright, let's unload. Map. Make sure I'm facing the right direction. So I went in that house just to get it out of the way. I didn't go in. No, I didn't go in that house. So I'll put the cart down again. But yeah, I did. I didn't. Yeah, I did that one too. Alright. If you're wondering why I go to the back of the cart in order to pick it up, is that way I'm facing in the direction I need to go. Leave my cart there. Oh, there's those other barns I was looking for. Unless, of course, I went the wrong direction. Which is starting to look like it. Yes, I went the wrong direction. Okay, so my method to the madness is not perfect. I need to go. What the? Okay, there's something scurry going on here. This is the direction I want to go. So why are the barns? Never mind. I see what's going on. Because they're on that little view. Okay. So my method is working. Just I'm not. Okay, is our house up there? No. There's fewer houses over here than I thought there was. Yeah, I've been to them. Before they put the roads in, it seems like that town was a lot bigger than what it is. And winter's setting in, and I don't have my winter clothes. So I am going to be getting cold. Alright, I should probably head back to the house and make them clothes. I could have swore that town was bigger than that. Alright, let's go back to the town, to our base, and let's make those winter clothes. Because even though I got to where the stats are turned off, um, it does affect the person. You can hear them acting like they're dying. I am so glad I got some help with my streaming and was able to get it to where I could play my PC games without hassle and without lag. Because I think I've got more PC games than I do PlayStation games, because I used to do a lot of PC playing before I started playing on PlayStation. Let's see. I've already been to that town. I don't want to go there again. I'm going to cut across country to the house. Whoa. Don't go back down the hill. Okay. We'll unload my goods before going to the next place. And I could move a lot better if I was not walking into a tree. There's my little shack. Little one-room shack. Alright. I didn't want to do that. But I did want to drop the cart. I'm going to have to break up some wood for firewood for the furnaces. Because I don't have a whole lot. And one piece of coal is not going to make it for all of these. Save that, save that. So put that in there. I need to make some iron. That's why I said cellulose. I mean steel, excuse me. So I'll come out here and go ahead and put these into steel. I need one more piece of lead and I don't have it. So I'll have to put that in a crate. Ah, never mind. I'll just take this piece of lead out of here. While I'm in here, this stuff in. Don't need that to make my clothing. I need to check my, excuse me, extractors and see if I've got any ore in them to put in while I'm at it. This collects copper and rock and coal. Alright, I don't have to break up any firewood. And that's still got plenty of fuel in it. This one over here, the reason why it's way over here is so when it extracts the minerals, it pulls out iron instead of copper, because this is a copper mining node. So I'm gonna put some more in here. This is a copper node, so if it was on the dirt area and the area near the pond, it would pull out copper and stone instead of iron. Over there it pulls out stone, iron, and iron fragments. So it makes it a whole lot better. And I'm going to have to make also a spear. I'm going to use a spear in order to go get the crocs. Okay, let's get these all fired up. One. And in the wintertime, if you don't have one of the little furnaces that you can make, these and the larger fireplace looking smelter are the best way to keep warm in your house. Okay, go ahead and pull some more lead out of here and make me some more iron, because I'm going to need 20 iron and 20 steel in order to repair that truck that's in the game. And also mechanical parts, I want to say. I could be wrong, but yeah. Two more of these. I'm going to go ahead and put those in the other box. This is where you also make your nails and your screws out of a copper ingot and copper ingot for the screws and iron for the nails. Alright, those are going to be ready for when I have to reload in here. Oh shit. Speaking of, get some more. 1, 2, 3. Let's just hit 4. The stone smelts down into iron fragments. This here. This coal. And this up here. This. Nothing. Perfect. Alright. Now, I need Expedia, close, plant fiber and feathers. And you know what? I don't have any feathers. I got some, but I got very few. Kevlar and cloth for the boots, and I don't have enough cloth, I know. Yeah, I don't have enough cloth. Yeah. Okay, so the winter clothes are gonna have to wait. Unless I can find me some birds around here that have decided to commit suicide. Which happens. You'll go all over the place and you'll find birds that have fallen to the ground, and you can pick them for their feathers. But that's about all you get off of them. You don't get anything else. You don't get meat. Those. I need to put my inventory button on my controller because I keep hitting my map. I need what for my spear? It's a bolt. Steel spear requires advanced workbench, and I don't have that yet. I don't have any bone shards, so I'll just make this one. 3 sticks, 5 plant fiber, and 1 stone blade. Alrighty. Not gonna waste the stone from my other stuff. Back in the house, where it's nice and toasty. Plant fiber that I threw out earlier. Yeah, the more you harvest trees, the more plant fiber and bark you'll get, and you'll have so much heat. It's ridiculous. And that is made on the workbench? Or can I make that in my inventory? Workbench. So I make the stone blade and then I can do the rest on the workbench. 3 stick, stone blade, and there. I may end up having to make more chests too, because these are filling up. The rest of these. 2, 8. I have extra, that's fine. Yes, I hear your bellowing, dear, but I am busy. Um, there I go again. There's been several games that I've had the button that I use for the map on here to open inventory. That's why I keep doing that. This is the blueprint for chest. 1. I can't set it on top until after this one. 2. Why am I squatting? 2. Oh boy, this is fun. Can't see what I'm putting this stuff into in the white snow. And just one more. I saw it. Yeah, there it is. 3, 4, 5. Go ahead and pull that out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I don't take no time at all to smelt these up. Looks like I might need a couple more rocks, or at least one more. Yep, just one more. Right there. It's a drink here. How are you doing tonight? Got me a lurker. Who have I got lurking? Yeah, people tend to frown on me turning off the meanies in games, but I get a game and I like the game basically because it's got building in it. That's why I get the game. And if it don't have building in it, I don't have as much fun. I am a builder. I am not a killer. And I don't like to be killed. I'm weird that way. But if I'm in a game with a bunch of friends, then I don't mind it so much because I've got people there to kind of back me up, if you know what I mean. You know, it makes me feel less vulnerable and scared to play the game if I've got people with me. And I don't tend to have as many people in my friends list to do all that nice 7 days to die without having at least the vampire or the zombies turned down in that game. You know, I'd love to run around and kill a bunch of things with people. That's what I do in Fallout 76. I don't feel as vulnerable in that game because I've got people that are in there with me and run around with me and, you know, kill things instead of me being the solo player. I'm a chicken shit, okay? I admit it. I'm a chicken shit. I'm looking for birds that are down, if you're wondering. That way I can get my cold weather clothes and put them on. It does make a difference, even though it may not seem like it. What the hell is that? Is that what I want? No, that's a log. Yeah. No, the birds go away this winter? I only saw one. And didn't like. Think I can hit him? Oops. Not that way, I can't. Think I can hit him? Nope, I missed. Now I gotta go scare him so I can go get my spear back. And another reason why I turn the things off is because I'm a lousy aim. But I really was trying to hold off on that until after I get the rest of the blueprints. They've got storage shelves and everything for these ingots that I'm making here. Take this out. Another log. Huh, the water's not froze yet. Usually it is. Ooh, more coal. I will take. Alright, I think I'm going to go ahead and finish up these. And then instead of putting in another piece of coal in there, I'm going to head out to the next town. I don't want to waste the warmth. And I'm going to need a couple more rocks. I could separate the metals. Steel, steel, steel. Go ahead and take this copper out too, because I'm going to put it in its own chest. Copper. Steel, steel, steel. Nose itches. Yeah, I do it this way, and then when I get them full, I'll know that I've got enough for the truck. I'm going to have to make a trip to the cave in order to get all the lead that I need. I know, I'm bored. Oh, excuse me. Alright, let's finish this up here. They're getting kind of low, which is a good thing. That way I can head off to the next town. Now I've almost got enough iron to where when I get that truck found, I can repair that part of the truck. Unfortunately, you can't get in the truck and bring it to your base with it not being repaired. I don't know why. I had seen several people in the forums say that they were able to find it and then just uh, teleport it back to their garage that they made. Which reminds me, I want to find a spot to put my garage. And everything before they were able to, before they did any repairs to the vehicle. And I've tried it and it did not work for me. I don't know why, but maybe it was a little bug that got fixed or something. Okay, there's the road. I want the garage facing the road. Let's see. I have to move the tree. I'm going to have to move the trees. So, let's put that away. Let's cut down a couple trees. Yeah, I saw the bird. I need to make another card. Yeah, I hear you, dear. Now let's try to put that down. Oh, I'm going to put it right up as close to there. Okay. There we go. What's it going to take to fill this? Cement, dry brick, clay, and planks. Got the planks, not the dry brick and all that other stuff, because I wanted to wait on trying to make some of that stuff. But at least the blueprint's down. I got that part out of the way. At least it don't take any of my iron, because that's precious. These are almost burned out. By the time we finish these things, soon, they should be burned out. And I need one more rock. There we go. I could lay out the foundation of my house. That's not going to hurt. Since I'm kind of horsing around over here. Okay. Foundations. This is not good. I don't want it in the side of the garage. Looks like it needs to be straightened a bit too. I know it's hard to see. It being winter and all. Okay, let's try there. And I just put away the blueprint. And that happened. And I did it again. I'll probably have to redo that. Okay, it looks like it lines up with the front. It lines up with the back. I really can't do a over the top of the garage because whenever I go to put my second story on, it's not going to let me put a roof or floor through that. So and I always put a second story on my house. Don't ask me why. I do. And there. So when I go to building my house, I'm going to have to take out the other house, which is okay because it's just a temporary anyway. And I'll get most all of that material back, so it's not a big deal. Excuse me. I could take those carts or crates off the top of that cart and use the cart, but you know what? I think I've got enough material on me to make another cart. Just for hauling logs and stuff while I'm here at the base. And I am short nails, so I'm going to have to take an ingot and make me some more nails. I already had one. Dang it. That back. There we go. And 3 logs. So now I can load up the cart and go do those foundations. they don't hold much. You know, I can hold a lot more if I move this around a little bit. Maybe not. That's alright. Let's get some more planks. The wood. One thing about this game is you cannot jump if you're carrying logs. So yeah. I know I should have brought the cart. Okay. Looks like these guys are done. I'm just go ahead and leave that stuff in there. Grab me some logs to go back with. Grab me some more planks. Okay, I'm out. Alright, hang on a second. I am going to go into options and see if I can loosen that up. Camera sensitivity. Up, up, high. Okay. Do a save while I'm in there. That's a little better. Let's try that again. Camera sensitivity. Take it up, up. I don't like it too sensitive because then I get all wonky. Save. Oh yeah, that's a little better. It makes it a lot easier. Oh yeah, much better. Pop this first cart onto be made into planks. Come on. There we go. The next cart is going to be for the logs. So throw this bark in here. No room. think this is gonna break. Nope, not yet. Oh, it's still that time. I can't see it on my bigger screen. I had to look on my littler screen in order to see. Nope, I only picked up 2 that time. Really? Really? Trees, trees, trees. I love this one. I've lost logs and sticks and firewood by dropping it on the ground. Whenever after I've already picked it up, I toss it back down on the ground, and it will glitch and fall through the map. And I need more planks. And I bet you that's uneven. Yes, it is. So, since it's uneven, I get to replace the garage. Because I want it even up against it. Alright. I haven't put any materials into the garage, so none's going to be lost. Inventory. Placeables. Other garage. Alright. Really? You're going to go crooked on me. Yes? Maybe? No? Watch it be as uneven as hell and back. Hey, not bad, not bad. And it's ridiculous. You get 3 logs from the small ones, and you get maybe 7 from the big ones. They must have increased it because it 1, 2, 3. No, I lost the log. It went into the ground because there was more than that fell. There was 6 of them that fell. So yeah, I lost another log. I hate that. And I'm out of planks again. Once I move that house there, then I'm gonna put a couple more floors in there in the back. Not too many more to go, but yeah, that lined up perfect. Awesome. Snug as a bug in a rug. Okay, put stairs up. My cart's in the way. Maybe. Occasionally you can kind of wiggle around and get it. Yeah, my cart's in the way. Alright, let's move this. Try it again. See? There we go. And it needs 3 logs and 4 planks. And this will go for a plank or 2. This here saw bench here, this is the more advanced circular saw, and whenever you use it, you got to use oil, and I believe it's supposed to give you back more yield than the other ones that you make. The other ones only give you 2 planks. This one looks like it's giving me 3. 1, 2, 3. No, 4. So it gives you double back, which is kind of nice, because that worked out perfect. Okay, it's still there, nighttime. 3 a.m. I think about 5 I'll start heading towards that other town across the river, so I can go and check for the blueprints. Right now I'm going to finish doing this, at least the floor. First card's going to be for planks, second card's going to be for the logs. Oh, there they are. I was gonna say, what happened to my logs? Yeah, I gotta run this one over. I'm just gonna roll this up the steps. Mowed it down. Oh, out of planks. I think I'm gonna put a door on this side of the garage so I can just go out the back door to go over to the extractor. Aw, come on. Can you give me a couple more logs? Uh-oh. I knew that was coming. Oh, come on, pick it up. And a rock. There we go. I have another log to make the plank. I'll just put the extras in a chest. Or put a wall or two up and put them in. Oh, I could use some more sleep. I didn't think I'd finish that. What in the world? Why did I go get more if I'd finished it? Okay. I'll do it this way then. Since I was over ambitious, put another platform or foundation down. Cut down another tree or two for that one. And I'll take the extra logs from this and put them over on the saw bench. One more tree. Wow, I am so encumbered. But I don't want to throw away anything. I'll make another set of stairs. Just a little outlet to put my stairs on, that's all. That's what it'll be. Yeah, that'll work. Right there. I still got one. I gotta get one more tree. Okay, not a problem. But at least I lightened my load a little bit from the planks. Alright. Ha ha ha. Problem solved. Awesome. Yeah, that's gonna work out really good. Let's go ahead. Shoot. I hate doing that. Let's go ahead and do a couple more railings on this side. Gotta have a porch. And then I don't want a railing up against the garage, do I? Nah. And then we'll start putting up some walls. And not the map. Let's see, window. I want it there, or do I want it there? There. And then the window here. Make sure it's facing the right direction. And the window here. Since I'm going to be putting a couple more foundations down there, I'm not going to put a window or any walls down, rather. Okay, window there. There. Now solid window. And then solid wall. There. I think I'm just going to use the garage wall as the wall for the house. Wall there. Wall there. I can't put any roof on yet because the roofs won't go on the unfinished blueprints. Door. Sure it's going the right direction. So hard to tell sometimes. There we go. Alright, there's a start to the house. Not going to be too big, not going to be too small. Just kind of just right. I've got the yards cut down another tree or two to do the railing. I kind of figured it was you, O'Brien. And for once I was looking at the chat when something was said. It seems to be going pretty good. Is it smooth on your end? When I'm not being dorky and missing my mark on trying to place this stuff? Yeah, O'Brien, you seem to be my only viewer these days. I kind of put off doing my stream tonight because I was watching Odin and his derpy twin do their stream. Nice. That's what I wanted to hear. The only slow part is whenever I'm over encumbered. Yeah, I'm using the dual PCs. One is strictly for the recording, and the other one is for playing the game. And my game is on my TV screen as well as on the second computer. The one that is doing the streaming is for viewing my stream and for recording the stream. That way I can tell if there's any lagging while I'm playing. So that capture card really works for this kind of streaming. Why am I still encumbered? Oh, I've still got planks on me. And I've got bark on me. I can't put the planks there because it won't let you put planks back into the poster. So I either need to make me a plank holder or put them in a crate, which probably a plank holder would probably work better. Save my crates for the iron. Yeah, I am so glad I got it sorted out too, Orion. And it was mainly thanks to you because I was completely lost on what I was going to need to do. You kind of saved my brain. I've been thinking and trying to figure out how to do this for the longest time. You know, I knew something like this could be done a long time ago, but I didn't have any clue on what capture cards were or what they did. So before I got this capture card for my PlayStation, I was just doing PlayStation streams, and this has saved me. It opened up a new way for me to do my streaming and everything, and it's just great. I'm not restricted. Yeah, you were a lifesaver, and you are greatly appreciated. Everybody that comes into my streamer is bleh, words greatly appreciated, but you mostly because you helped me with my gaming. You know, I love everybody that I meet, and I try to be friends with everybody I meet. But then there's those that you kind of pick out over the rest of them that have really went beyond their friendship with you and helped you out. And a lot of times people don't appreciate what other people do for them, but I always appreciate what people do for me and how they help me and everything. It's just the type of person I am. I've never been one to take for granted a helping hand. And like I said, there's a lot of people that do take for granted people's assistance and help in everyday life and, you know, things that they do. I've lived on the hard road and I know how it is. And anytime I can help people, I help them. And if I need help, I would hope that people would help me out too. You know, in town here where I live, I've gotten rid of all the people in my life that I used to know because they were toxic. You know, you would help them, and when it came down to I need some help, they were always busy, didn't have the gas, didn't have the time, but yet I dropped everything I had to do in order to help them. And I meet people online, and they are so much better towards me and um, more friendly and friends to me than anyone I've met in real life. And it's sad. You know, it's just really sad. You know, I had a lot of people in my life that I thought were friends, but when it came down to it, they were there for themselves and what you can give them instead of being there for you. I've run across a lot of real, I want to say losers, but I kind of try to stay away from that in my vocabulary. Do I have room for one more? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. You can meet people that are across the world that can be more of a friend to you than people right down the street from you, or people that you have, known your own life. Even, I hate to say it, um, they are better towards you than even your own family. And it's just really sad. Of course, there are people out there, across the world that are worse than what you can meet in real life. But for the most part, it's easier to pick and choose who you um, who you can consider a friend, because you're able to read what they're saying and focus more on their actions and everything on the computer, and be able to tell, okay, is this person trying to pull one over on me, or are they um, being surreal? I had this one guy that I met on Facebook before I ditched Facebook that tried to run a scam on me. He sent me pictures, and you can clearly tell that they were photocropped. And I ditched him as a friend on my friends list. And 3 months later, I got another friend's request from the same picture person, but it was under a different name. So I called it right on that. Okay. What time of day is it? I need to. Oh, it's past the time of day. I need to head over towards that other town so I can get them other blueprints. Did I empty these out? Those can stay in there. I need to empty out my inventory though. Pop over on my map, make sure I'm heading the right direction. Gotta get them blueprints. I still need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blueprints. And I'm not gonna be able to go up that rock. Are you streaming tonight? Or, yeah, morning, night? Yeah, this guy, he had told me that he lived over in um, the Holland area, and was Dutch, and that he had adopted a African son, and uh, was a single parent, and wanted to get me to talking to his kid and all this. And then all of a sudden he starts asking, can you send my son um, a laptop, because his broke and he can't communicate with me and all this la-da-da stuff. And I said, well, wait a minute. You're supposed to be well off. Why can't you send it to him? And he kept kind of side passing it and telling me, oh, I'm not his friend and all this bullshit. And that was the dead giver. Yeah. He wanted me to send him a laptop. And the more I poked around and trying to find out more about this guy, you know, the more I didn't like what I was seeing. And I said, so long. And whenever he'd message me, I would ignore it. And then I deleted him from my friends list on Facebook. And yeah, you know, I trust people until I can't trust them. And it takes a lot to earn my trust on a lot of stuff, you know. You know, even people here in my town that I used to call friends, um, it's just hard to trust people. You just gotta be very picky and choosy on who you let into your life anymore. My daughter, she's having issues right now um, with trust with guys that she lets into her life and lets in around her kids, because the last couple ones that she's had in her life have been real doozies. And I thought the guys I had in my life were doozies. Nothing compared to what my daughters had. Almost to the next town, finally. I better do a save, because occasionally this game does crash. I don't want to have to rewalk all that distance. Do a save. And I put my card down when I did that. Alright. Let's just keep following the road straight. Ish. Straight-ish. This time when I go to town, I'm going to just start checking the houses, and when I get to the barns, I get to the barns. Last time I got a little screwed around. Well, good luck in your interview. Oh, okay, I'm misreading. Okay, you have a good day, and I'll talk to you later. For a minute, I thought it said you had an interview to go to. I was almost ready to ask you what you were going to the interview for. Alrighty, house number 1. Kevlar over there. I'm not going to make a mad dash for the Kevlars because then I'll get sidetracked. I like that Kevlar. Oil, even better. Electrical parts. I don't need clay. Excuse me. Plastic, cloth. Maybe by the time I get back to the house, I'll be able to make some clothes. Get the can. Alrighty, no blueprints in there. Okay, there's the road. Go to this house. Is that another house back there? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back in the. Maybe it's over here. Those. Those. That looks like a bandage. Nothing on the shelf. Those. Hello, dear. And I'm really, what do we have that I don't need? Nothing. I'm keeping it all. Okay, let's try this. Move around a few little things. Maybe I can pick up that bow? Yes. Okay, open the door. Nothing on the shelf. More Kevlar. There's never anything in this bathroom. Okay, I don't need a plant. Those are easy to make if I did need one. On the shelf. Yes, please. I'm going to take those feathers this time. I usually don't. Yes! Blueprint solar panels. I'll be able to put electricity in my house. Well, sorta. Nothing? Alrighty. One more blueprint for this town to go. And it's only my first house? Second house? Second house. Okay. Since I've got to go back here anyway, I'll just go back out this back door. I think there's a house up there. Maybe not. I was just seeing things. Okay. Wait. Yeah, there is. Oh, it's the barns. Okay. That works too. And there's the truck. I kind of figured it'd be over here. Alright. So now I know where the truck's at. When I get all the stuff together to repair it, I can just run back over here, repair it, and drive it home. Let's see. Let me go ahead and pick up some bone shards too. Get a start on some bone shards. Awesome. Yeah, can't get in it until after it's been repaired. Sucks. Because otherwise, I would... Oh, I went ahead and put the plastic in. Okay. That'll work too, I think. Why not? Okay. Well, it cleaned up my inventory a little bit. But yeah, now I know where the truck's at. I gotta do one more blueprint in this town, then I can head home. No, I got room for it. I'll just take it. No, I don't have room for it, because I need that plastic. Yeah, toss it. Plastic's a bit more important. Alright. I can't wait to get that truck. It'll make things so much easier. It holds more wood. Is that bird? Is that bird? Is that bird? It's a bird. Okay, where am I? Where am I? Where did I go? Okay, this way. Go back over to my cart. And unload. Actually, come into this house over here. I think I've already been to that one. Don't need the fish oil. Take the nails. Take some seeds. Notebooks. Notebooks. Okay. Tallow. Notebooks. Take the feathers. Because until I get a bow, I'm lousy at getting feathers. Tallow. And then over here, some more spruce. Do I have room for that? Yeah. I figured I'd already picked up one. Okay, what can I drop? Yeah, drop those. Cook? No, that. Let's see. Try. Looked everywhere in the house here. It just came from there, didn't I? Yeah. So, make sure on this house. Oh, I didn't look in here. I'm kind of getting my houses screwed up. That's alright. No books. I don't have any of that on me. Damn it. So anything I want to drop. I can get that pretty easy. Go ahead and drop that. 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 Some more skirt. Nails. Open the door. Oh, it's so much better that I loosened up that stick. It's not a lot, but it's just enough where it made a difference. It could probably do for a little bit more, but I'm happy with it. That's all that matters, I guess. Let's go to the next house. Already been there. Don't think I've been back here. Nope. Door. They used to put stuff over there, but they stopped doing it. I don't know why. Oh. And I opened the damn map again. I'll get rid of this other piece of coal because that iron is more important at the moment. Okay. What? No! Um. Yeah. Those will be. Well, shit. That didn't help nothing. Um. I can make those. I can make that. You gotta pick and choose sometimes. And I'm stuck on a stick. Don't pick up them feathers though. Okay, I don't want the medical kit. Wait, is medical? Yeah, I can get that. Medical kits are getting picked up. Okay. That. Oh, Let's see if there is anything I can salvage. Yeah. Yeah. No. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna look at this back doors. Yep, yep, yep. Now I'm basically in for it for what's in my inventory and the blueprints. I found the blueprint on one of these shelves one time. That's why I keep looking at those. I don't have room for the can. But I do have room for that because I've got some in my inventory. Nope. 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 Check in here. Some more oil. Wonder how low my circular saw is getting on the oil. Don't need this. I don't need that. Oh, others. Those I will need. Okay. Oh, mailbox. Okay. I'm about half blind sometimes. Okay, there's no more houses back there. So let's make our way back towards the road. Check the houses as we go. I've been in there. Hello, dear. Run into you, dear. Have I been here? No. And, I keep thinking that there's a table by the side of that door. That I'm always wrong. Bone. Double check the shelves. Because I don't want to forget anything of importance. Oh, more Kevlar. Bone shards. Making way upstairs. Red. Open up the door. Have I been in that house? Yes. Have I been in this house? Probably no. No. Still got that one blueprint in this town to get. And it'd be nice if I could find it before dark, so I don't have to run back to the house in the dark. Don't need that stuff. That's full bone. I don't want full bone. Go upstairs. What do we got? What do we got? Nothing I need. That. I want to start a vehicle. Well, I do want it, but I don't have enough for it. More seeds. More seeds. Potato. Potato. I'm using it. Potato. Potato. Okay. Where was I? Haven't been in this house. Yes, door's open. Have I been in this house? Yes, door's open. What's on the table? Oh, nothing. Okay, have I been in this house? Yes, door's open. And I think I'm going back towards where I came from. Okay. Need to look at the map so I can make sure which way I'm going. Okay, I haven't been in here. Okay. Nothing. Never anything in there. Okay, what can I throw? I think more of that house. Nothing. More shards. I can make this. It's not a big deal. I'm trying to get all the iron I can get. No. Bone. Don't have room for that. Alright. Wait. Oh, it's a piece of tree. I was like, what? What the hell? They had something there that I didn't know about. Okay, I already checked here. Nothing on the shelves, nothing up my sleeve. Okay, I'm back out towards the road. Kevlar. I'll take that. Where is my cart? I've still got a lot of town to go through. Yeah, I'm going to go back to my cart. I'm going to put something here to mark where I've been. Best way to mark your spot is with a blueprint. And I like to use this one. There we go. I'll run back over here to my cart and unload. I think I'm going the right direction. Yeah, I'm going the right direction. I'll just bring my cart down the road. Park it down there. That there. Yeah, I'm going to keep that in there. Move that over. Alright. Wait a minute. Have I been in this house? No, I'm gonna have to hit these edge houses. Because I haven't been in them. Thank goodness I got my headlamp. Cause it's getting dark. need the tallow. And grab the glue. Starting upstairs. Not seeing one. Road. Okay. I want to make sure on this house over here. Yeah, I've been in there. Have not been in here. Have I been in there? Yeah, I've been in there. Road. Okay. I just came from in there. Have I been in here? No. I ain't gonna be able to see shit until the storm passes. So I might as well just stand here and wait for it to pass. Now, if I had the stats on. Thank you, Sarsaparilla. I'm playing on my PC games, and I haven't been able to before because it was so laggy and rendery and all that nice rigmarole. And between a guy in Disturbed's forum or Discord and Orion, we figured out we can use capture card like you would to hook up your PlayStation to your PC for streaming, and be able to do it that way. My recording of my stream is being done on one computer and the gameplay is on another computer, and I've got to where it's showing the game on my TV screen, so I've got a nice big picture to play with instead of a little bitty monitor picture to play with. It's so much better. I'm very pleased with it. Those guys are my top tier people. As soon as I can make top tier people, I'm gonna make it a point to make sure that they are recognized. I've still got to get more viewers per stream in order to hit my affiliate. I've got everything else. I just don't have the constant flow of viewers in my streams every time I stream. So I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Very impatiently, but I'm waiting. While I'm waiting for the storm to pass, though, I'm going to get me a drink and roll me a cigarette. Because you cannot see nothing out in the storm. And I've got several more houses to hit in this little town to find my blueprints. Smokey, that's my tea. I put my tea in the pop bottle. and he thinks that it's soda. He likes to get his whiskers tickled by the soda bubbles. Yeah, I put my drink in a bottle. That way, with all my craziness, I don't end up actually accidentally knocking it over all over my stuff. That would be terrible. I've already got my tab key on one of my keyboards that sticks on me because I didn't have my drink completely sealed, and I went to shake it up to make sure there wasn't anything settled in the bottom. And yeah, I got soda on my tab key. I've got to actually get a Q-tip and kind of wiggle it around down in there and clean it out. I've had it happen before I started using soda bottles to keep my drink in. And it looks like the storm is passing, just in time for me to light my cigarette. I'm checking all the houses on my way towards the edge of town because I kind of missed some. Like this one. And I still gotta get that little bit of stick out of my right stick. Well, it's not a stick like sticky stick. It's just a little tight. But I don't want to loosen up too much because I tend to miss my mark when I'm trying to pick up things. I'm using a controller instead of my keyboard. It's so much easier on me. I've got a bit of arthritis in my hands, and there's this family trait that I've got that we get. There's my other blueprint. Bloom! Okay, I can make my clothes. We get like tremors in our hands, and they just all of a sudden happen, and you can't control them. I think it's a neurological thing myself, but we don't really know what it is. My older son actually went and had a doctor try to figure out what it was, and they couldn't pinpoint what it was. It's not, from what they told him, it's not neurological or anything like that. It's just something that happens. It's just weird, and I walked into that wall. I saw it, and I still walked into it. Let's see if I can find some more cloth. I've been to that house. Is there any houses left back here? There's one. Have I been here? Yes, I've been here. Let's check this house. And I'll bet you anything, I've turned myself around and I'm heading the wrong way. Because these houses have all seemed to be hidden. Okay, I need to go that way. But in a way, I'm glad I did get turned around because there was a house that I missed. Front door is open on that one. Was there a house back there? Actually, two houses back here. Okay, I keep going back to that little house there. That house has been... Okay, I think I've got all the houses that way. This one's not been hit. I've got my blueprints. I could just go on back to the house. And I know that the trucks in this town, I've still got two towns on the other island to go to. For tech. There's one kind of in the center there. I'm wanting to point to my screen and I know you can't see it. And there's some little white marks on the map behind where my red marker is, opposite direction from where it's pointing, and that's a town over there. And that place right there in the center of the map where my dot's at, I'm pointing my screen and I know you can't see it. That's where the Crocs are that I've got to go and get their skin to make my bigger backpack. Go ahead and pick that up since I have no other reason but to. Nothing. I don't want that. I don't need that. I'm just getting myself turned around here. Wrong direction. I want to make sure on that house, because I'm not sure if I went there. Yeah, I went there. There's my marker that I put up. Okay, so I'm right in the right spot. I just need to hit these houses this way. Okay. House hit. House not hit. No, I hit that house. Okay. House hit. Okay, I know I've hit that house. House hit. Okay, maybe I am just about done over here. Then I'll just go down the road and get my cart and head back to the house. This house hasn't been hit. Weird placement for that pipe, but whatever. Open the door. Kevlar. Lab room. Yes. Iron. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think I've hit those houses back here. I'll know here in a little bit. Go to the farthest one. Yeah, I hit them. I may be done and can head home. Yeah, it looks like it. Don't believe there's any on the other side of the street. If there is, I'll hit them on the way back down the road to my cart. sucks. I can't get in my truck and then be able to spawn it to the house to repair it. I'll have to come back over here with the materials in order to repair it, which would be my inventory full and 2 chests with both steel and iron in it. And I will have to look on the website in order to find out what all I need, because short-term memory. Some things I could remember forever, and then there's those things that just as soon as you read what they are, they're forgotten. Okay, let's toss this stuff in there, just because. I'll go ahead and keep the oil on me. Could go drop that plastic off at the truck. I'll grab the cart, look at my map, and head towards the truck. I'll go ahead and put those on the truck because I know I need those. I've already put some in there. And check a couple houses on the way, make sure I fit them. This truck don't drive the greatest, but it holds more wood than the cart does. And you can put crates in there, more than just 2 crates. Okay, I think I might already have enough mechanical parts. I don't know, but I know I don't have enough plastic. Now I've almost got enough iron, and I still got to get more lead for the steel. Okay, so that's what I need. Did I have any more plastic in here that I put up? No. No, okay. So now I can head back to the house. Yeah. Oh, before I forget, I know this is going to drop my cart, so I'm going to save so I don't have to come back over here and redo what I've already done. This game does tend to crash occasionally. Ooh, that was a lag. Uh-oh. Did my stream stop? Oh, no, I'm still streaming. Um, okay, for a moment, my screen froze. But it looks like it's better now. Are you getting lag on your end, Sarsaparilla? Okay, so it's not a perfect way of playing my game, but it's a lot better than what I had. Nothing. Yeah, there's some rendering there. I see it. I wonder if that just means my daughter's getting up. Okay, looks like it's smoothing out better. Yeah, there's a little bit of a hang up there. Not bad, not bad though. I'm gonna take this road here. I'm getting a little bit of render in there. I may end up having to stop and restart my stream. Kind of hate to do that because it tends to make the viewers go bye-bye. Maybe it'll pull itself out. Okay, I need to take a left up here. I'm getting there. Next road, I need to right. I think. Yeah, right. And it looks like it's pulled itself out of it. Wonder what that was all about. Nope, it's there still. Yeah, I may have to stop my stream for a minute and restart because it seems to be getting hitchy. straight across. Up the mountain. Whoa. Whoa, don't drop me down it. And almost there. Whoa. Get that loom made first thing. That way I can make my clothes. Might as well just go ahead and pull this cart in the house. And drop. Excuse me. Placeables. Loom. Place that right under there. And I need 2 iron ingots, plant fiber, and nails. Whoops. Got the nails. Run around back and get 2 iron and 2 logs and plant fiber. I don't have any logs, but I do have the iron. Let's steel. 2 iron. Plant fiber. And pull that out of there. And 2 logs. Cut down a tree. Two logs. Alrighty. Toss this in there. Yeah, I need to finish putting up the walls. This place needs it. Oh no. Yeah, I've got to put up some walls so I can have somewhere to put my drying racks. Oh, speaking of drying racks, where's this? Go ahead and pull these out. Out. I don't believe there's anything in this one. Okay. Oh, encumbered. Oh. Yeah, you better straighten up. Quit rendering, you stupid thing. We fixed that, remember? Go ahead and make the steel ingots or steel fragments before I do anything. Furnaces. Need those. Those back for the moment. Those. Yeah. Take that. Ooh, I do have enough plastic, but I don't have enough electrical parts. Okay, okay. Two, two, three. Do I have any lead in here? No. Plenty of copper. I got copper for days. Um, what's this? Alrighty. Damn. I should have took this card around back because that's where I need it. Okay, take all this. Alrighty. You know, I may. I may be just a couple short on the mechanical parts. Excuse me. Hang on a sec. And here comes another storm. Oh, better. Oh, that's full. Excuse me. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I'm yawning. I'm out of stone. But I know what I can do to make it up. Oh. Oh, heavy. That in there. I'm getting close to having all the steel. Way over here. Whoa, yeah. More than enough. Uh, here's the one. Yeah, I need to make storage. And if it wasn't for the house being so close to the other house, I would leave this little building up for the storage. Um, Light bulb. I'm gonna make another one of these little shacks after I tear this down and put my drying racks and storage boxes in here. That way I don't have them in the house. I put all the other stuff in there and I have to come out here to get it. Actually, I'll make a special door at the back of the house to store it. I'll do that before I put wood in the walls. That will work. Go ahead and pull this stuff out of here. And take all this. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get myself busy. It's copper. Uh-oh. Okay. Not a problem. Yeah, I've run into another problem. I put that iron in here and I need it out. I want to like, I need to move this out. And I also need to make a trip over to the cave. Almost done with the iron. Yeah. Whoa, that was a lag. I better do another save. When you start getting lag spikes, that's not a good sign. Yeah. These are to be used to get the steel. Take that stuff out. So we're going to go ahead and get that coal in there. Alright. Just about done. Just about done with the steel. I mean iron. My next trip has got to be out to the cave. So I can finish up with the iron. I want to go ahead and get that truck back over here. Even though I don't have, hopefully it's got enough gas in it to get it over here. Because I don't have the gas thing yet. I don't have the oil. Oh my god, there's so much I have. Oh man. So much I haven't got done to prepare for the truck. Oh well. Mm, those are full. Do I have room here? Wait a minute. That must have been the last winter storm. Because there's no more snow on the ground. Oh no. Oh no. Please say I've got some planks over here. Ah, I got some there. Hopefully it's enough. Because I need another chest. Oh my goodness. I'll have to toss them down on the ground and hopefully they don't go through it. I'll do that in the house. That way there's less likely a chance that they'll fall through. Ah, ah. Sounds like a bringing cow. Okay. Put that there. And come in here and put... Yeah, there's no room in there. Toss these down on the ground because I'm going to need a place for the planks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I gotta remember that. Please don't go nowhere. I may have to go down another tree. Yeah, another tree. There's one close by. Um, I don't care if I lose that. I can get more. I just need to move. You know what? I just have to think of something. I've got somewhere to put these so I don't lose them. One, two, three, four, five, six. Whew. I've got chests, but I keep forgetting I've got them because they are for hauling, not storing. Now let's go see if I can retrieve those pieces of bark. Um, that would be a big no. Yeah, they're gone. See, the 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 map swallowed them. Just glad it wasn't my copper. Usually you can see them laying there on the ground. Wait, there they are. I threw 2 stacks down though, didn't I? I only got 1 back. I'll take it as a win. And it would help if I would open up right. for a moment what I was doing. Okay, so now I got an extra storage. That's where my copper's going though. Let's pop these back in their stand. And I can move. Let's take the copper. All the copper in that top crate. One more. Alright. Steel is done. I mean, the iron is done. Steel, I still need 6, 7, 8, 4. And then I can make that trip back over to pick up the truck. I need to cut wood. So much I still gotta make. Let's see what month it is. March, spring. I'm gonna need trees. Let me do a save and I will come back. It appears that my stream is starting to render, so I'm going to stop my stream and then return. stopping stream. Be right back.